Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This is a past life soulmate message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and South Node. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what message they have for you. Please give me a message for Aries. Okay, this card here. Aries, the star wants to come out here. They're telling me to take it. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's work being done. They're trying to get you to complete a certain cycle, a certain pattern that you have experience in. Your cards are falling out here. You have the opportunity to clear a karmic debt that's been following you for a while, Aries. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of wheels in this deck. So some of you, this is concerning a relationship, or it's concerning your relationship matters, okay? Like long-term relationships, okay? Some of you, the lesson that you're dealing with, it's surrounding your ability to attract a long-term relationship, or a relationship that you're in that's been long-term. It's trying to show you something about yourself here. Two of Cups, yep, it's with a soulmate. We have the Two of Cups here. You and someone keep meeting up every lifetime and going through the same cycle. Some of you may be married to this person. You were married to them in a past life. So this lifetime, you may be trying to either fix a marriage with them or manifest a successful relationship with them. There's something here, and they're giving you the opportunity. They're giving you guys this cup to fix things. This is the Ace of Cups here. They're trying to push you all to heal certain things that's lingering from past lives. Some of you may have issues with this person that's stemming from a past life experience. It's not from this lifetime. It's almost like you're harboring. There's something that needs to be healed here. They're trying to give you all a fresh new start. So if you're dealing with this person now, this indicates an opportunity to renew things, and an opportunity to be in a successful long-term relationship here if the correct healing work is done, if the necessary healing work is done here. Please tell me more about the star trying to get you to your destiny. The two of you are destined to be together here. That card also fell. Seven of Pentacles. So there's a lot of work. I can tell that a lot of you are trying to put a lot of work into this new beginning to make things stable. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So many of you feel like you've already invested a lot. This lets me know it's going to take hard work and dedication and determination and discipline. This seems to be very hard for some of you. There's something that needs to be looked at a little deeper, Aries. But there's definitely a chance to renew things. Let me keep going. I'm getting so much messages there. Okay, so we have the Two of Staves. Decision time. Someone needs to make a decision, make a move. Someone needs to make it. There's a decision that's needed here. Page of Swords. All right. So the two of you are on each other's minds strongly, but one of you, they're saying that you should know better. Almost like I'm hearing the writings on the wall. It's like signs are being sent to you. I don't know if you get deja vu. Okay, if you get a deja vu moment, that's like trying to tell you, hey, look, this has happened before. You're redoing something. So that's kind of trying to tell you to pause for a second and think about the decision you're about to make. Or just think about what you just said when you go through a deja vu moment. There's some kind of signs, information they're wanting you to look at. Somebody made the wrong decision in the past life. You're at that point right now where that decision is, you're at that point where it's decision time again, and they're trying to make sure one of you don't hang yourself. Okay, you're literally at that pivotal moment, and you're about to remake a decision you've already made in the past life, but they're expecting you to make a different one this time. Please tell me more about the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Strength. You're going to need... Wow. So this is hard for... This is hard for your person. They're giving them the strength they need, though, to do this. So somebody needs to step up to the plate. They're trying to push someone to do something that they're afraid of the outcome. They're not sure what the outcome would be. So this is going to require confidence. Someone needs to do something that they've been indecisive on. Please tell me more about the Two of Staves. Okay, so let's take a look. The Hierophant. So this is concerning a committed relationship. This is the Marriage card. Oh, wow. It's almost like someone's afraid of commitment here. Okay, Seven of Swords. All right, your mindset here. Your mindset is coming up. How you think of things. Your belief system is here also with the Hierophant. But the Seven of Swords lets me know that there's a lot of thinking, thoughts. This deck is really the Seven of Knives here. Some of you may feel like you have a target on your back. You might tell yourself, some of you have like self-fulfilling prophecies where you tell yourself that, nothing good ever happens for me. There's this feeling like something is out to get you, the world is against me. But that's not true. That's actually, that works against you when you think that way. Because you've already told yourself that you're going to fail. Some of you may be dealing with someone with that kind of mentality, feeling like no matter what you do, you're going to always get a bad outcome. If you have that belief system, or if that's what you believe, you might always end up manifesting the outcome you don't want. There's a need to change how you look at things. Aries, this could be for you or the person you're dealing with, but that energy is showing up here. Someone keeps manifesting exactly what they don't want because that's what they focus on. Focusing on the bad things that happen, why things didn't work, versus the positive parts of a situation or how to make things work better next time. There's a need to shift how you look at events that take place in your life, because you have to understand that everything that you go through is to help you with your soul's growth. One way or the other is there to help you grow at a soul level. So you can't be a victim of your circumstances and think that something's out to get you. There's that mentality here. It actually makes you a target. When you make yourself a person that negative things happen to, negative things start coming, and they start coming at you. You make yourself a target. You got to face it and start catching those knives that's coming straight at you. You got to face those thoughts. And if you start combating those negative thoughts, Aries, you'll see. You'll see that you're protected. Your guides, they're helping you. They're going to make sure none of these knives touch you. Y'all have to, I recommend like meditation. Some of you have self-fulfilling prophecies here. Okay, now. Because there's a potential to get a new beginning that gives you both a strong foundation and emotional fulfillment. Here you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. With the Two of Cups, let me ask for more here. Please tell me more. Why is the Two of Cups here? Temperance. Okay. Temper your energy. That's going to actually allow things to flow naturally. Be patient, guys. There's a balance. There's harmony that's trying to come in. This has been trying to come in for a while. Temperance is Sagittarius. And we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus. Strength is Leo. They're wanting you to bear with them. Be patient here. There's a need to be patient and calm and trust here. Even with the Star. That the healing that you need. Hey, guys, you're close here. They don't want this energy to stop you, because a lot of you are replaying something and you're at that moment where the decision you make will affect everything else the rest of your life. King of Swords is here. Some of y'all are really calling in this energy. You're just wanting truth, okay? The King of Swords speaks the truth. He has that sword there. Just like the Justice card has the sword. He doesn't hide anything. I mean, this one's coming off very, very extreme. So of course you're wanting that balance, but some of you guys have dealt with energy that is closed off and mysterious and hidden for so long that you're asking for something that's just the truth. Because all you're wanting is clarity. Some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign. I mean, we have Page of Swords and King of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I felt the Libra energy when I picked this up for some reason. The star is Aquarius. Just know it could be any sign. I'm just noting that, though. It's like you just want somebody who's going to be able to express and not hide how they feel. There's a need, not just a want. There's a need here for the truth to be spoken. For some of you, it's taking a lot of strength. And if this is the person you're dealing with, it's taking them a lot of, it's going to take a lot out of them to do that. All right, some of y'all are dealing with someone who's closed off, emotionally closed off. Please tell me more about the King of Swords. Okay, I thought that came out. It didn't. It flipped right back in. Let's do this again. King of Swords, please. The Emperor. Somebody's being tested here. This is about taking control of their life. Someone's being called to stand up, be more dominant. The Emperor is the divine masculine energy here. Some of y'all are dealing with your divine masculine. They're being called to basically decide to take control of their life and not allowing things to happen to them. And when I say that, I mean this may be someone who thinks that they're not in control of their destiny. That something else has control over what happens to them. Someone who doesn't understand their power. You know, someone who blames everything that happened to them on something else. Not understanding that doing that is giving up your power, is saying that I'm not in control of myself. There's somebody who needs to understand that they are the Emperor and that they do have a say-so in what happens to them. Somebody's needing to use their force here. You may have someone who's very passive, who lets other people initiate things. See, and this is your energy, Aries. The Emperor is the Aries card. This is your card. Some of you are... you're supposed to have an effect on this person to get them to pick up these energies to where they do take charge. They're supposed to be taking a page out of your book. Or you need to take a page out of their book. Two of Pentacles here. Okay? I'm telling you, balance. There's a balance needed. Somebody needs to decide. More decisions. Okay, so It may be a lot going on, a lot of back and forth here. There's a need to not only balance, but take things one step at a time. It's like too much. For some of you, this is too much on you. I don't know. It's like somebody's wanting to give up. Okay. Some of you in a past life, you gave up, or your person gave up. They're trying to push you to keep going even though there's a lot going on, and you feel like it's like an emotional roller coaster, a continuation of something like back and forth, never-ending cycle here. This is like the infinity. You see how the way it goes around. Some of you guys are in a never-ending cycle with someone. Okay, we got all these twos here. There's the Two of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Two of Wheels. Two of Staves, excuse me, in this deck. We have all these twos. This is about you and someone and a decision that's needed. There's a decision needed here. They're saying pay attention. Pay attention so you don't make the same. My goodness, this is taking a lot of strength for you guys. And that's because they see that you're close here. A lot of you got really far. And you're about to put it down because it's starting to get too wobbly. Somebody wants to give up here. But they're saying pay attention to things around you, details. If you're seeing synchronicities, they're saying look it up. Like if you see 222, look it up. What does that mean? It's a message from your guides. If you see whatever synchronicities, because we got 3 twos here. They don't want you to put this down. They want you to keep going. Break this cycle. A lot of you, look, you have the opportunity to break this cycle if you do the necessary healing. And a lot of you, what's needed is that strength energy to go for something. Be courageous. King of Cups is here. So okay. Yeah, you guys were definitely married to this person in a past life. And he sits next to the King of Swords. And they're like polar opposites, because the King of Swords, he'll come, he'll tell you what's on his mind. The King of Cups, he has, he holds a lot of emotions. Like they say he's like emotionally balanced, and he has, very diplomatic here. That's the good father, the good husband. But he doesn't really express. You don't know where you stand with this one. This one you do. He's not emotional though. They're different. Very different. This one's straight logic, but this one is all emotion. So it's like you guys may be dealing with someone who's not really able to express themselves here. There's an energy of somebody holding back here. You could be dealing with a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer here. Please tell me more about the King of Cups. Okay, that went back. Please tell me more about the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? Okay. Okay, the Hermit. We have so much signs showing up here. Hermit is Virgo. All right, so self-reflection. There's a need to look a little deeper. Shine the light on yourself. This person is being called to go within. So some of you may be in separation from this person. They may be holding back. It's actually good. It's good for them because they can kind of reflect. This is like self-reflection. All right. There's a lot of major arcanas here, guys. And that's why I said this is like a very pivotal moment on this journey, because depending on what decision somebody makes, it can cause you to have to do this again. Some of you guys are on an infinite cycle. Infinite. This is the infinity symbol. It's going to keep going, and then you guys keep getting to a certain point, and the decision that is being made puts you back into a cycle. So, I mean, to start with the star and the way that the star came out, it really lets me know that you have the ability to make your dreams come true this time. Finish this cycle and ascend. Ascend here. Become a star in the sky. Some of you are, you're supposed to already have ascended. Y'all keep doing the same thing with the same person. Okay. All right, so let me pull some messages here. I'm going to do the extended and see what you're currently going through now and what you can expect. A lot of you, you're dealing with someone, they're doing self-reflection. At least that's what they're being called to do. To reflect on themselves. But what you got to understand is a person who has the energy where they can express how they feel, it's coming from a previous experience that makes them harbor and hold things within. It's hard to express. Their throat chakra is blocked because they may have experienced trauma, either when they were younger, you know, so it may just have to do with relationship with their parents, either their father or their mother. Okay, some of them, it could be with their father, the Emperor here, may not be able to express their emotions. There's a lot of masculine energy here. So, yeah, so they're reflecting on themselves. Let me see what messages. This is the Soul to Soul Healing Messages. These cards are available on my website. Okay, so It says, every time you think of me, it's because I'm thinking of you first. Yeah, both of you are thinking of each other. Both of you are thinking of each other because there's a strong bond here, Two of Cups. So I do see even watching each other, thinking, wondering about one another here. Let's see what other message we have here. Okay. It says our soul contract states that we can't be together until we complete our self-work. And I feel like that's where they are now. With the Hermit here, they're being called to look at themselves a little deeper, help them complete work on themselves, see where they're showing up. Speaking of our experience, in a negative way will manifest someone to take you through the same lessons you experienced with me. Okay, they're calling on you to recognize the lesson for what it is. Okay, don't judge this person. Just know that both of you are going through the experience to help both of you grow. You know, so don't talk about it in a manner that shows that you're not understanding the lesson. So when you speak of what you're going through, or you speak of the person in a negative way, it's like telling the universe, I don't get it. Please send me another lesson. So some of you guys might end up attracting someone to take you through it. Or some of you may be in a cycle yourself where you keep attracting the same type of person, emotionally unavailable people, or someone who just holds in how they feel. Okay, I'm ready for you and waiting for you to be ready for me. Okay, this person's trying to get ready. In their head, they think they're ready. So I'm feeling like somebody who wants to make that decision to end this cycle. They said they're ready. All right, so your person, they're not giving up. I'm going to go ahead and move to the extended and see what you guys can expect with the person you're currently dealing with in this lifetime, okay? Which a lot of you're dealing with the same person from a past life here, okay? All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope this was helpful, and I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Queen of Wands is here. Okay. You showing up? You're showing up. I almost feel like this experience has like sparked a flame within you. Yeah. A lot of you have withdrawn your energy from this person. Four of Swords. They're holding on. I don't see them giving up. Okay. This could be both of you holding on to this though. So it's almost like no one wants to give up. Yeah, and they're here again. Your person is not giving up on you, Aries. King of Cups is here again. They're ready to express. They're letting all the emotions pour out. I feel someone who's ready to express here. Now, okay. Let's clarify this. Please tell me more.